This is a lesson on takeout doubles. When your right-hand opponent opens the bidding and you have an opening hand and you are short in the opponent's suit, you can say double. Your double is called a takeout double. You are commanding your partner to bid his major suit if he has 4 cards or more. Your hand, you could have anywhere from 13 to 24 points. You must have an opening hand to say double. This hand is probably the picture-perfect hand for saying double when your opponent opens 1 diamond. You're short in diamonds and you have support for spades, hearts, and clubs. This hand will occur about 90% of the time. You have a minimum hand, 13 to 15 points, and you have less than 2 cards in the enemy suit. So your opponent opens 1 diamond and it's your bid. This is the hand where you would say double. You have the perfect hand for a takeout double. To say double, you need between 13 and 24 points, actually. If you have a minimum hand of 13 to 15, you must have less than 3 of the enemy suit, which is diamonds. Your right-hand opponent opens 1 heart. You're short in hearts. You have support for spades, diamonds, and clubs. So what do you bid? The answer is double. Double says you're short in the enemy suit. This is not a penalty double. You're not telling your partner that you can defeat the opponents in their heart suit. At the low levels, the double is always a takeout double. And you expect your partner to bid. You don't want your partner to pass even if they have 0 high card. The opponent opened 1 heart, you doubled, the next person passed, and your partner bid a spade. So how many points did your partner show? If you watched the last video on responding to takeout doubles, you would know that 1 spade is the lowest bid partner can make, and it shows exactly 0 to 8 points. 0 to 8, 0 to 8. It's almost a bust hand. You add your 13 points and partner's 8 points. So what does that tell you? That tells you that game is not possible. 13 and 8 is the most partner could have, and it's possible he could have no points at all. So the answer is pass. You pass because partner's bid showed a bust hand pretty well, counting distribution, so game is not possible. If you double and then pass, you're showing a minimum hand, 13 to 15 points, and less than 3 of the enemy suit. East bid a diamond, you doubled. West passed. Partner bid 1 heart. This time you have more points. You have 4, 6, 9, 10, 14, 17. So, are you going to pass or are you going to bid? By doubling and bidding once more, you're showing 16 to 18 points with support for partner's suit. Keep in mind that partner could have 0 points, so if you add 17 and 0, that's not a game, and if partner has 8 points, 17 and 8 is only 25, and that's the most points you can have. So you may not make a game, but you have to bid 2 hearts to tell partner that you have 16 to 18 points. East opened a diamond, you double pass. West jumped to 2 hearts. How many points does 2 hearts show? 1 heart showed 0 to 8, 0 to 8, 0 to 8. So 2 hearts, you might think it shows an opening hand, but it doesn't. It just shows a hand that's much better than a bust hand. So 2 hearts shows 9 to 11 points. You still have 17. 17 and 9 is 26. What does that tell you? It tells you should bid a game. Partner jumped to 2 hearts to show 9 to 11. You have 17 plus 9 is 26. Just bid game. Many people don't understand takeout doubles. They don't understand what the responder's bid means. So you should learn those bids like the back of your hand, so your bidding will eventually become automatic. The enemy opened 1 diamond, 1 club I should say. You doubled because you were short in clubs. Pass. Partner jumped to 2 hearts. You have 4, 6, 9, 10, 13, a minimum hand. Partner showed 9 to 11, but if you add 11 and 13, it only comes to 24. So what should you bid? The answer is pass, because game is not likely. It's not enough for game. But if you were playing social bridge, it's no crime to gamble for game in case your partner's a timid partner and is afraid to bid games. You might have to just bid game yourself. And going down in social bridge is no crime. East opened a diamond. You have 4, 5, 7, 12, 15, 17 high card. What do you feel like bidding? The answer is 1 no trump. You overcall 1 no trump to show 15 to 18 high card with 2 or 3 stoppers in the enemy suit, preferably more than 1 stopper, but sometimes you may only have 1 stopper. East opens a diamond. You have 4, 8, 9, 16, 19, 19 high card. What do you bid? You're too strong to overcall 1 no trump, because that shows 15 to 18. So with all strong hands of 16 or more points, you either bid 1 no trump or you must double first. And if partner bids 1 heart, you can jump to 3 hearts to show 19 to 21 points. Don't forget, partner could have 0 high card. 0 and 19 is still not enough to make a game. If partner bids a spade, your second bid will be 1 no trump to tell partner that you have 19 to 21 high card with a stopper in the enemy suit. You're too strong to overcall 1 no, so you have to double first. East opens a club. What do you bid? You have 4, 7, 9, and 6, 15, 15 high card. You are too strong to overcall 1 spade. To overcall at the 1 level, you cannot have more than 15 points. You have 17 points, I should say. So when you overcall, the maximum points would be 15 high card and you have 17. So you're too strong to overcall one spade, so you must double first and then bid again. To double and then bid spades, you show 16 to 18 points with 5 or more spades. East opens a diamond. Many people would double to show that they have an opening hand, but that's not necessary in bridge. You don't have to double just because you have an opening hand. Don't even think of doubling. If you double, partner will think you have spades, and he won't like it when you show up with only 2 spades. Some folks think they must double to show an opening hand. However, if you have 3 or more of the enemy's suit, you must pass and sit in the bush like a snake in a tree. Let them bid 5 diamonds or even 3 no trump, and you know that they're not going to make that. If you double, they won't go past the 1 level. So this is a hand where you can be a devious snake in the bush. Just pass and hope they go really high. East opened a club. This time you have 4, 7, 9, and 8, 17 again. You're too strong to overcall 1 spade. So you can't overcall with more than 15 high card. So with all strong hands, you double first. If partner bids a heart, you bid 1 spade. And just by doubling and bidding at the 1 level, you're still showing 16 to 18 points. Don't forget, partner could have 0 points, 0 to 8. So 17 and 0 is not a game, and 17 and 8 is only 25. And that's the most points you can have. So you don't want to get carried away. Your job is to show your hand, and just by doubling and bidding 1 spade, you've shown 16 to 18 points. Summary: the takeout doubler will have one of these kinds of hands. If you have a minimum hand 13 to 15, you must have less than 3 cards in the enemy suit. So you double and then you pass. That's your only option. If your partner makes a minimum bid, I should say. If you have a medium hand, you double, and if your partner makes the lowest bid, you can bid again. If he makes a higher bid, you might be able to bid a game. With 19 to 21 points, you double, and when your partner makes a minimum bid, you jump the bid in your suit or in your partner's suit to show 19 to 21. If you have a stopper in the enemy suit with 19 or 20 points, you double and then you bid either 1 no trump or 2 no trump, telling your partner you were too strong to overcall 1 no trump. If you have a rock crusher hand, this won't happen, but once in about 700 hands, you're double and then you bid the enemy suit. If your partner's not comfortable when you bid the enemy suit, you might just have to bid a game. If you double and then bid your suit, you're showing 16 to 18 and a very good suit. If you double and bid no trump, you're telling partner you were too strong to overcall 1 no trump. So you must have 19 to 21 high card with a stopper in the enemy suit. Whenever you're too strong for 1 bid, you must double first and then make a second bid.